What is up? We have Luffy versus Black Goku Flipbook animation.
Come on, no.
One Piece Dragon Ball Super. Well, actually, Goku Vegeta show. Anyways, that's the name. We're gonna check this out. I remember watching it. It was years ago. We watched that one. Superman versus Goku Flipbook.
Yeah.
I think this is like the same dude.
Oh, so I hope it is.
Yeah, I think it's the same dude. It's like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
We saw that one. So we're gonna check this one out. And
here we go.
Flipbook. I'm a rubber man. Goku Black. I'm a black man. That's Nah, man. Oh my god, that is tough.
how much time do you think it takes to do that?
A lot of time.
That
You
is
see how
a lot.
thick that book was?
Bro.
And they all colored. They're all colored.
I think he has multiple books then. Because you notice he'll cut and stop. On like some of them.
Oh, yeah, he definitely got multiple books. Either that or his finger slipped.
No, he got multiple.
Oh, no, yeah, he's super got multiple books. You're fourth, baby. You don't want that. You want these problems? Socking it to him. Ooh. Ah! Uh-oh. Skadoosh. That's Red Hawk, baby. Red Hawk. Sock it to me. Skadoosh. Wow. Really? Oh my god. Everybody did.
That is funny.
Wow.
That's tight.
Man. That's honestly something I've always admired because it takes so much time.
Yeah, when I see flip books and the still animations, like when they take like the figures.
Oh
they do
my
the
god, that
with
stop
the figures.
motion?
Yeah, stop motion.
Man.
I'm like, how much time? I'm actually interested in getting involved in that type of stuff.
Oh my god,
Stop
dude.
motion.
That's amazing though.
Like
they'll have like whole like Mr. Rogers neighborhood type like little cities set up. And then you just take a picture, slightly move it. Take a picture, slightly move it. I'm like,
that is crazy.
literally frame by frame.
Frame by frame. I think that'd be tight. I'm just interested.
Man,
Because it'll help with camera, like understanding camera.
Oh, yeah, it'll help with cameras. It'll help with patience.
Yeah, all of
and,
that.
and it's a project that you can see, like you literally are watching it step by step. Like you freaking I want to walk from north to south, freaking Tulsa. In your mind, you're like, oh, it'll take forever. But like you take one step, the journey of 1,000, But as you're seeing the scenery change, if you have something in your ear preoccupied, or once you get into it, you're like, okay, I got this.
Like you're getting somewhere.
Once you make it to the other side, or at least halfway, you're like, oh, I'm in Midtown now. I've been trucking. I felt like when I see on every single stop motion, I would always watch the behind the scenes. Like, this is how we made it.
Yeah. I'm interested.
It's like, oh my god, dude.
All right, now we're gonna talk about Luffy versus Goku.
Yeah.
This guy just made this for fun.
Destroy the freaking world.
The planet. That was funny.
Pew, pew. Everybody gonna die.
But we know that some of y'all take this so serious.
Very serious.
So serious.
Chill out, ain't this serious?
And me and Phil, we talked about multiple characters versus multiple characters before. Yes, we do it. Just recently we had somebody with a Lobo fetish for some reason.
Straight some
So
sun stuff.
these conversations happen. With me, with Luffy and Black Goku, with Dragon Ball Z period, what I've learned about Dragon Ball Z fans is they live in the Dragon Ball Z universe only. That's the only place they
perception.
live. That's the only place they live. They believe the Dragon Ball Z universe is the only, like, the most powerful universe that there
Ever.
is, when everything is based upon the perception of that universe.
Yeah.
We've said before, because the reason why the planet can be destroyed in Dragon Ball Z is because there's multiple planets, there's multiple universes, there's multiple places to go.
Yeah.
The reason why the planet won't be destroyed in One Piece is because, nigga, they have never
One planet.
They've never hinted there being other planets. They never hinted
The
there
best
being
technology they have is ships. Yeah, there's other stuff that really doesn't make sense technology wise, but everybody has access to just ships technology wise. So how are you? They don't even know how to
They're
freaking
trying to still explore a part of it.
the other half of the world. Like everybody's in little sections on one hemisphere.
So
The other half of the world is still uncharted. So there's no space, there's no in the air, there's no flying, there's no plane. There's one city that's in the air, but you gotta destroy your ship to get there, and it's almost impossible to get back. Then there's a city under the water. You gotta destroy your ship to get there,
Right.
and it's almost impossible to get back. Everything else on land. The other half of the world is uncharted.
we're talking about people
There's
with
nothing
powers
else.
that fit within their
They're
world.
within the realm.
Because if you took Whitebeard and put him in Dragon Ball Z world, he would be a planet destroyer. That
Easily.
cracks reality.
This dude could destroy
He cracks reality.
galaxies because reality is everywhere. Reality is existence.
He and everything's changing.
Everything. He separated the oceans.
You can take Law, who can create a space the size of a mountain and cut anything within
Inside it, any way he wants to.
any way he wants to.
And you can live or die
He can take your personality and switch it with someone else's personality.
just cause.
You have people who are made up of the elements themselves.
One of the tightest fights in the beginning was him and what's that dude? The nail, the lightning dude.
Yeah.
That couldn't nobody touch.
Because he was striking people from way away. If he even heard his name.
If he heard it, you wasn't smiling. Crack-a-cow, dead. Or a huge crater where you were. I don't even know if it even hit. It didn't have to hit you. You was just dead because it struck by you. But his aim was that accurate where he could.
And he's sitting in a place far away.
He didn't leave,
He didn't even leave.
and he could strike you down.
So what I've learned this because I've had these multiple conversations that people live within the Dragon Ball Z world and they think it's the fastest world. They think it's the strongest world.
That world is like paramount to everybody else. That world is the top plane of existence, and everything else just falls in below.
Right.
Like
I've listened to anime creators talk about the difference in the existence of planes of anime. Literally comparing Goku, Luffy, and Toriko. Toriko's in a world where there are beasts that can actually destroy the planet. He's fighting monsters that can destroy the planet.
and is pretty much human, and he can fight stuff that destroys a planet. So he's obviously strong as hell,
That's what I'm saying.
even if he's just a human.
Bingo.
So, I mean, same with the majority of people in One Piece, aside from the fishmen.
Like, I've seen people comments talking about, like, Luffy can't even beat Yamcha. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Actually, Yamcha is actually very powerful.
One,
One, he's very powerful.
but there ain't that many people aside from superhumans that can beat Yamcha.
I mean, I just say this because this is still canon and it was in Z. Yamcha was fighting Pekohan and Hercules when he was dead, and he was smashing both of them out.
Wow, that is right.
You forgot about that, didn't you?
Yeah,
He was smashing them out.
Pargon
And we're
was a
talking
G.
And we're talking about Peikohan, which Goku had to fight at Super Saiyan
Super Saiyan.
1.
Yeah, he had to go Super Saiyan, and they were still even, like dead even.
And Peikohan showed up and smashed Cell and Frieza out instantly.
Just walked up and was like,
and Goku was worried about it.
This is who you had trouble with? These two niggas?
On fire. Pop, pop, over with. And he's fighting both these niggas by himself
Smashed.
during the Buu saga. A
Annihilated.
lot of people, that escapes people for some reason.
Oh yeah.
But I remember it because all the Yamcha jokes that's out there, all the Yamcha memes and stuff like that. I'm like, y'all niggas forgot that he's smashing two people that Goku had to fight at Super Saiyan 1.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
It's like Yamcha might be weak compared to Saiyans, but so is everybody else.
I'm just saying. Like, I don't understand. Maybe some of you guys can help me with it because, like I said, I love Dragon Ball Z. Don't get me wrong. But you're going to sit here and tell me that Luffy can't fight a person because this person has a blast that can destroy the planet and all this other type of stuff. But we sat there and watched Goku get shot with a
laser. On the most recent movie, Resurrection F, he got shot with a laser from a flunky. It wasn't even like anybody notable. It was like a regular, like, you know what to do.
He was destroyed.
Dead.
Beat. Finna die.
Dead.
From a laser shot. You gonna sit here and tell me that people from One Piece can't handle Dragon Ball Z? What's the light captain's name?
That dude is a G.
Starts with a K.
Something.
I know that much. Y'all have told me before. I apologize.
Yeah,
but
that
he
dude
sat
is
there
a
and
G.
shot light through like 10 different powers. Took them all out.
Yeah.
That would instantly demolish Goku.
Oh, yeah, if a regular laser at the speed of sight, like that wasn't even like even in the show that they display everything is light and fast. It was like, pew.
Yeah.
Like
everybody
watched it like, huh? Oh no!
Oh, it hit Goku.
Goku got shot. And I'm sitting there thinking like, okay, well you on Super Saiyan like to the 37th power. You didn't even like count numbers anymore. It's just, the Super Saiyan with like a number, to whatever power. I'm figuring it's gonna like not even damage a gi. Like, did you shoot me, nigga?
So,
but dead.
It's crazy how they want to instantly forget those things. And then that same movie, when he blew the planet up, Vegeta died.
Dead.
And he was Super Saiyan, God Super Saiyan, whatever.
I don't like saying it because it's redundant.
It's very. But
Super
basically,
Saiyan
he was
Blue.
Blue Super Saiyan.
Yeah, he was Super Saiyan Blue.
And he died from the supernova. And the rest of them had to be encased in a power where they was in space.
Or they would have died.
Or they would have died.
And then freaking what's his name? We had to rewind time. And like, Goku, if you don't like wreck this nigga, like this is gonna happen again. Like, timeout for the Boy Scout crap. Mm-hmm. Like, and what was funny was Vegeta had him on the ropes and he was like, I'm gonna enjoy this. Ha, you beat me last time. And then skadoosh. Do like you did with the android. Show up. Boom. That's it. Oh, you can absorb energy? Cool.
Well, let's not forget also Canon and Z, when Blue blew the planet up, them niggas had to run. And get saved by Supreme Kai.
Of course.
And those who were left there died. So, if we take Goku versus Superman, you really think this nigga's gonna fight? Superman don't even belong in these type of fights.
Not really. Like, as much as I like playing like devil's advocate, like, well, what if? Like, just because people bring Superman, I'm like, well,
yeah, exactly.
He could blah blah blah, because like his character is written to automatically win every time.
He's an ideal. He's not an.
He's He's like Batman's the ideal of fear and justice. Superman's the ideal of hope and victory.
Like when you look at the anime world, all these worlds are different.
That and the way anime is set up, it's supposed to be over the top. In action anime, if there's ninjas involved, they're going to be disappearing. Now, if they're faster than the eye, or actually faster than a bullet, or the speed of sound, a light, whatever, is to be determined. Because on one of my first animes, ninja animes I ever watched decades ago, Ninja Scroll, where the dude was standing on the rock, chick did a backflip and like cut him 1,600 times, and he was just like in pieces and didn't even realize it. Like, one, that doesn't even make sense, but two, that shows how fast she was compared to his understanding.
His understanding.
Like, she could have, somebody watching it could have just been like, oh snap, she just cut the hell out of him.
The way this is the way you look at anime. This is what I've learned about anime. It's they tell you enough to set your mind in the premise, but not enough elsewhere. So let's say we take a fight between Goku and whoever, someone powerful, right? So you have these people fighting, and you're seeing the animations to where their fists look like they're disappearing as they swing, kick, and then they're here, then they're instantly over here, then they're instantly over here, then they're instantly over here. Mm-hmm. People watching this fight in the anime are following them with their eyes, right? Mm-hmm. So if you have some humans there, they're like, I can't even keep up. Okay, that set the premise for in the anime for you. You're a human. You're relating to that person.
All right. Which
take when they took
power level of 10.
Yeah, let's take the Cell games.
Yeah.
When they had the camera crew there, whatever.
Couldn't see nothing.
And they couldn't see nothing. All right, but here we go. We're not, nigga. What type of camera is that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not getting into that. They're not giving you that premise because to them that doesn't matter. All you need to know is these characters are above you because you relate to the cameraman.
That I think the whole point was cameras can't keep up.
Right.
Your vision itself can't keep, because even the cameraman was like, Hercules, they disappeared. It's a trick.
It's a trick, yeah. Like, and
there's explosions in the distance.
Your eyes only see so much FPS, anyways.
Yeah.
Period. Like, we're limited for that. So,
but even with that, when it got to the point where
you enter someone from a different anime and they're fighting, and then they're instantly over here, they could probably see him no problem. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying?
That, and even with there being bullets present in One Piece, they were still able to dodge them.
Yeah, you can dodge.
Everybody on the Straw Hat team, all the top 3 males on the Straw Hat team was fast enough to dodge bullets because they've been shot at, surrounded and shot at.
I mean, Zoro done cut him in half.
Cuts him in half, slips through him, runs at you while you're shooting at him. Of course, it just shows him running directly in front of you.
We gotta think about it. How fast is those bullets moving? You see what I'm saying? Like, they're not giving you that premise. Mm-hmm. They're not gonna do that. So that is why, to me, it cracks me up, because I always go in the comment section when I see stuff like this, and you see these biased mentalities for Dragon Ball Z. Or even if it was Luffy versus like Ichigo or something, you'll see a biased mentality for freaking One Piece.
Ichigo has after images.
Yeah, like Ichigo.
It's like, what you think the freaking
But nigga, first off, Ichigo's in the spiritual realm, so none of these niggas see him.
For real, like he just cuts everybody and walks off.
Where am I getting cut from?
Stop! Hurts. Please.
If you want to be real about it.
Yeah.
And it's just, I see it and it's like, Goku was defeated, nigga, with a laser gun. So.
But somebody lower than the Ginyu Force, who he beat with regular Saiyan.
Goku done had a heart attack.
Heart attack. This nigga works out and exercises more than everybody, and he has a heart attack.
He's almost drowned.
Everybody's gonna be like, it's heart virus. Chill out, ain't that serious?
I'm just saying, like, real talk, guys. Like, for real, why are you guys so biased when it comes to Dragon Ball Z? We grew up on it, okay?
And there are several just like it. That one just had a longer run.
Mm-hmm. Let me ask you a question, y'all. Goku's a martial artist, but what martial art does he use?
I'm waiting to hear that. I'm waiting.
I've heard that in arguments. I've heard that in real arguments, like real life arguments. Goku's a martial artist. He would destroy it. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what martial art did he use?
That and you being a martial artist doesn't guarantee a win. Just as many videos as there are martial artists destroying street fighters, there are videos of street fighters destroying martial artists. It's the same. This is the age-old boxer versus wrestler.
Is it crane? Is it praying mantis? Is it tiger? Panda? What is
Furious 5.
I'm asking these questions seriously because I'm dead set on seeing what the comments are gonna say.
I'm waiting.
Yeah. So we'll cut it there. We don't want to go too long. You know what I'm saying? But for real, why y'all so biased? Like I've seen Goku
Because Goku's relatable.
get beat by
He can overcome all
the
odds.
stupidest stuff. So
Man, dumb stuff.
So you mean to tell me someone who enters in from a different world can't handle him because of your perception of the Z world?
Dumb stuff. Then fell out of the ring.
We
You
have-
can fly.
Well, we have people who are the elements in One Piece.
In GT, in that tournament, even though it's no longer canon, when he was the little kid Goku, the weakest dude on there like tripped and knocked him out of the ring. You can fly. He was holding on to the edge, and the little boy was stepping on his fingers. I'm like, nigga, you can fly.
It's the same thing if you look at the BoJack movie with Krillin.
Yeah.
Like Krillin, when he charged at Piccolo, he was like, ah, and he stood there like, like you can fly. You've mastered flight.
You mastered that with the Kamehameha didn't adore. And ball. Dragon ball. You was like 12.
So why are you struggling?
Nigga, you're 45 now.
Remember, everyone's subject to writing. So, anyways, that's gonna do it for this reaction. Head up to the Patreon, support your boy. Give me your thoughts on it. Changes can be made. I just set one up because I had a bunch of people asking. All right, I'm Nixon. Cool.
Peace.
And we out.